What's up, YouTube? This is the Real 912 Films channel, and I'm Charles.
Hey, this is your man Cam, and today we got something a little special for y'all, man. We're actually gonna switch things up today, man. Got a few topics we're gonna hit on today. We're definitely gonna talk about, well, first and foremost, about the Marcus and Brandon web series that we started a while back. Anything you wanna elaborate on, man?
Yeah, man. It's a very good series. I thought we had some ups and downs about it, man. When we first started a couple of years ago, we didn't really have all the cast members that we needed.
That we did not.
And, it was a learning experience for all of us. Me being the Brandon character of the series, trying to get into that role or something else, man. It was just different. And then,
well, I don't know about you, but for me, it was definitely hit me out of nowhere. Like that Mike Tyson, knockout from the Nintendo game series.
Yeah,
because I actually star in we're both stars, but I'm the main character for the Marcus and Brandon web series. I play Marcus, and to give y'all a little insight on what that character intakes, it's basically about a young man, in I guess we would say today's world. He pretty much had to grow up early. He unfortunately lost his dad due to, I think it was a car accident, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. No, it wasn't a car accident. It wasn't a car accident. It was
I think it was a heart attack. Either a heart attack or it was some sort of disease. Y'all forgive us, our memory's a little junky. But either way, y'all see it, but either way, he lost his dad. And it pretty much forced Marcus to pretty much become the man of the household.
Yeah.
With him and several other little brothers and sisters that he had, little siblings. He had a lot on his plate, man. I'm pretty sure there are some people out there who could relate if you lost a loved one. That we unfortunately had to grow up and be the man of the household and take care of business. But to make a long story short, man, his mom finds a new guy. She gets remarried again. I guess the new man of the household now is pretty much in control, and that pretty much challenges Marcus's Marcus's manhood for the most part. And things didn't really necessarily go well with those two. He moves out, left his younger brother Brandon, and out the moves.
My character, I play Brandon. Being the second oldest of that family, all the siblings pretty much, my character and his siblings looked up to Marcus because Marcus was like the father figure of the house, until the stepdad came along. But the interaction between Brandon and the stepdad and his mom, was a little bit different because, a little bit younger, so it didn't really have the strong role of looking after my siblings and my mom that went to my brother Marcus in the web series. So for me, my character was kind of, he was irresponsible. He didn't really take good care of what he needed to do as far as his responsibilities. We've all been young. Chores, whatever it had.
I don't know how many times I had to get
Yeah. So some time goes by and. Brandon gets a chance to move in with his big brother Marcus, and that's when things start to get interesting. Okay, he thinks that he was Anyway, y'all gotta see it. We got some bloopers that we can show them right now.
Oh man, y'all are in for a treat today.
Oh man,
everything, man.
Roll the clip.
I don't know, just talk about celebrity crime. Go ahead, keep on going.
Oh, you started on that? So you said sorry. You said nigga.
Keep on.
Oh.
You forgot it. Hey man, y'all must be up. I'm not. This fool here keep ruining it. What you talking about? Wait, bro. Can't always be hanging out with the fellas, especially when you're tired.
I know what you mean. Hey, I appreciate you for letting me know you.
Yeah, man. I ain't seen George since Probably since y'all graduated.
Let's be doing that.
Come on, man. Guys.
But hey, but once again, man, I appreciate you letting me move in, man.
Really good, man. I need a roommate.
Yeah, I know. But hey, what's my next line?
Oh my gosh.
I ain't gonna.
Look at his face.
Alright, y'all ready?
He looks so abandoned.
Damn.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Appreciate it.
Step back.
But he might have just showed it, but I don't think it's gonna look like that.
Oh, okay. Well.
Hold on.
Here we go. Come on, man. It's a lot.
Oh man, those bloopers or something else, man. Good time.
Yeah, they were definitely something, man.
Yeah.
I enjoyed every bit of it.
Oh yeah, it's super fun, man. Oh, and a huge shout out to the other cast members that y'all saw, man. It was Charles and Anthony, man. They killed it, man. They
Yeah,
came
man.
through, man. I think.
Y'all did a wonderful job, man, 'cause I know y'all gonna see this, so.
Yeah.
Y'all did good, fellas. Y'all did good. And also, the women that are our wives, the beautiful Miss Troyana, which is my wife's name.
Yeah, my wife Shanika. You know, the women of everybody's wife, girlfriend, or that, they were the critique corner. And they most definitely kept us on our toes, man, which is good because I know as y'all watch it, y'all keep us on our toes
That's
too.
right. We love you, did, baby. Love you, did. You did your thing. Did your thing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man, you wanna give them a little, intel on how we got into the characters? And everything?
Oh yeah. For my part, man, getting into the character was basically remembering how it was for me when I first moved into my apartment. You know. Now, as far as the irresponsible part, you know, I moved in with my wife, so the responsibility is kind of a little bit different. But you know, it's the same thing, same kind of thing. You gotta learn to manage your money. All right, you gotta learn to have priority when it comes to certain things like bills. Okay.
We all got it.
And trust me, my character wasn't worried about none of that. He was just worried, you know. Brandon, he's all about fun, man. He's the basically the jester.
Yeah.
He jokes.
Comedian.
Yeah, man. So most definitely, I can relate to him in some things, but as far as my character, you know, I can't relate to it in all things. So like, I had to most definitely think about. I don't know, just being playful about a lot of things, you know, and just bring that to my character. How about you, man?
Well, yeah, it's a bit different for me as well. Fortunately, I actually still have my dad in my life. He didn't pass away, thank God. Love the pops, mom. I appreciate y'all watching this too. But I think it was for me, when I was first introduced to Marcus, with the idea of pretty much stepping into that role of becoming a man. Unfortunately, fortunately, I didn't have to have that happen to me or have that choice to step into manhood early because I got both my parents and they did one heck of a job raising me and my younger brother. But I think as far as for me, it was just on developing into that manhood rather than forcing to grow up to become a man because as y'all know, I'm married. But it was a rough time for me, man. Like you said, you know, bills and everything else that comes to the fact, taking care of your priorities. I wasn't necessarily the best at handling priorities like I should, but now I think I have a better perspective on, you know, how to do that, how to execute that efficiently and it not cost me much. So I think with that character there, you know, I could relate in that way of definitely handling my business as a man should in any situation. So, yeah, and I guess with, you know, being a little bit more serious about things, also still having that playful side, having that, you know, smooth, kind of chill vibe to it, which I do.
Oh yeah, because his character is always serious. This man right here,
I think I spend about 98% of the time laughing throughout the day.
100% goofy, no percent serious.
That's not true. That's not true because he's right there. But anyway, yeah, man. So that's how I made that transition into the character that was first introduced to me. So I was pretty grateful for that.
Oh yeah, man. And it was a struggle, man. It was you know, it's just the whole thing about the whole Marcus and Brandon Webb series. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah, right. You know, it was a struggle. It was getting into our characters, trying to get better as an actor.
And definitely trying to find people who were going to be down for the movement.
Yeah.
Man, I can't tell you how many times. We get on it, then won't show up the next day.
So schedule for everybody, you know, because, you know, we all work, you know, just like everybody else, you know. Oh man, but yeah, man. Yeah, y'all, we got a new direction for y'all. We kind of changed gears on the channel as far as the web series goes. It's gonna be more of a, you know, discussion type, of like different topics or whatever. A podcast,
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about.
So we'll definitely be shooting towards that direction, man. As far as podcasts, we'll definitely be hitting other topics, doing other things as far as like food comparisons, like food taste testing. Who may have like the better sausage biscuits or the chicken sandwich, and or just, you know, whatever you guys would like to see. We'll definitely come up with other ideas and other little topics to talk about and get on and just do for you guys, and try to create more content that way.
Yeah. I mean, we got some stuff in the works. If if the web series is something that y'all might want to see in the future, let us know. You know, we might be able to have it. But as far as what we're doing now, it's going to be more of a podcast kind of thing. Maybe some food tasting, like what you were saying.
Probably like some sports, maybe. Or just like maybe local news or stuff that just maybe going in the world that people may not necessarily aware about. We'll probably just hit on topics like that. So
So you never know, man. And don't forget to hit that like, share, and comment too. You know, gotta remind me.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Bang out that subscribe button, share it, because we definitely trying to get this thing as big as we can possibly can, man.
It is a movement.
It is.
We trying to get this thing moving.
A big one, man. For definitely, because where are we at right now with subscribers?
Last time I think it was like maybe 50.
52,
50,
about 52.
52.
We're sort of around there. But the main goal is to get to 1 million subscribers, y'all. So if y'all can help us out, that'd be great. But we definitely gotta take baby steps. For right now, we're looking somewhere between the 50,000 to 100,000 subscribers. So if we can get to that part, we'll definitely be heading to the right direction, y'all. So please, if y'all rock with us, help us get there.
It's true, you know, nothing but affirmations, man. We speaking on it. We know that's a high number right now. We only at 50, 53, 55 subscribers right now. But, you know, we gonna speak it into existence.
That's right, man.
We believe that right here. Positivity.
Positivity and confidence. It's key.
Optimism.
But I guess to briefly just give y'all a background story on how we met. We've known each other since high school. And I would say my first memory of Brother Man here would be the first time we played basketball together. Now, y'all can see me, you know, I'm a football kind of guy, but I love basketball too. I remember we first got on the court and walking to the gym one day after school. He asked me, he said, "Hey man, can you ball?" And me. I'm like, I'll do a little something. I don't think that really sits too well with him. Just from looking at him, man, we got on that court and I showed him what's what and he showed me what's what. And it's pretty much history from there, man.
Yeah. He got up on that court and shot like 3 shots in a row, made him, and this look, when somebody tells you that I could do a little stuff, you know, I'm not all that. I'm all right. And then they come out on the court and they make 3 shots in a row. Something wrong. Something don't sit right.
Hey man, look, I told him I did what I could, okay, but not everybody can possess the N1 hot sauce and Professor One mixtape handles.
Oh, man, here we go.
Listen, I can just leave people standing or leave them in James Brown splits after he done passed through. Go for a J or for a layup and like it's nothing, just to do it all over again. Yeah. I can't even begin to tell how many times that we would play against each other and no one would want to stick this man. So I was like automatically assigned to play defense on him. Like it was a pain.
I was okay, man. What I really enjoyed, I watched as a kid. I used to watch a lot of N1 mixtape when he did from up north. I mean, that's really all you do.
You know, you were watchers, y'all, yeah.
New Jersey. I mean, we play ball. That's what we did, and we focus a lot on handles. So that's what we did. And every time we got to play together, I just showed them what we could do. And, a lot of times it end up going well when we play on teams and that much.
Yeah, and I'm a Southerner, so I don't just breathe and live basketball. I live and breathe football. For us Southerners know that's big, country strong, thick jokes. That's what we love to do. Football. They can keep basketball. I love football. But yeah, that's mainly how we pretty much met, man. School, he was very smart, very well spoken. And then from there, it was just seemed like our friendship just grew and grew. So, I don't really consider him as a friend anymore, man. I just see him more as a brother. He's not blood brother of mine because I have played him, but he's very much bigger than us. But he is, it's sort of like that bondmanship that we have is sort of like family, man. So I do no longer see him as a friend. I can see him as another brother I have now. So that's how it's been, man. He always had his ways about him, I tell you, boy. Always. But I wouldn't change it for the world, man. So.
Right back at him, man. I see him like a brother. I tell him all the time, even though we don't have to be blood in the family. You know what I mean? It's all about how you act and how you treat people. And he ain't the only one. We got some other brothers out there who might be standing behind the camera, but that's another story for another time. Yeah, man, it's all about how you treat people, and we treat each other as a family, and we've known each other for quite some time, and we just try to bring that chemistry to the channel, to the web series, to the channel. We just hope it works, man. We just, like I said earlier, speak that affirmation and try to get them subscribers, man, and hope y'all rock with us.
Please, man, we cannot stress that enough, man. We can't do this without y'all.
Yeah.
We definitely need that support, man. So if you love what you see, if y'all liking the content, please subscribe and share. But yeah, so as many of y'all know, or who hasn't seen the news or who don't really pay attention like that, we lost a legend, man. The Black Mamba himself, Kobe Bryant, died 41 years of age, man. That's young.
That's super young, man.
And not to mention, he had his 13-year-old daughter with him in the plane crash, along with the other passengers, including the pilot that did survive that crash, man. You never really think about things until they happen afterwards, I guess what it says. So it's just very odd to hear somebody like him. Even you had other people like Michael Jackson, Bernie Mac, things of that nature. You weren't expecting to hear them die soon, but or whatever. But unfortunately, that's just how life is. We're not all promised to live here forever. But man, Kobe Bryant was the main reason why I started playing basketball like that. Because I never really could get into a sport growing up, but seeing him on the court and seeing how he had that Mamba mentality, that killer mentality, man, just thrashing him on the court. Because if you think about it, after Jordan, it was him.
Yeah, I mean, what the dude was just unstoppable. It didn't matter if one person guarded him, two persons. I don't remember what the game was, but I think it was It was either in the playoffs or I forget who it was. I think it was back when the Heat were really good. Like when they had the big three, you know, the Chris Bosh, the LeBron, the Dwayne Wade, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bro, I don't know who it was, but Kobe, it was coming down to the last couple seconds on the clock. My man took it right to the corner. Two people on him, they jump up. He takes the shot and it swishes right in front of their face. It was the most unbelievable thing. And that was every game. Every game.
Just about,
it was unbelievable. I mean,
he was
stuff
on that night in
unbelievable.
and night out, man, and it just seemed like he was like this human cheat code, you know.
Exactly. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you go to the My Player, like before it got what it is now, and you take every stat and you put that thing all the way to 99. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
You know, skill, speed, handle, shot,
Bruh.
warming up, IQ, everything.
Right, you can dunk, you can shoot the ball, you can shoot the ball like Steph Curry. Way out there.
Treat it as if it was Shaq out there. Y'all know Shaq. And he was pretty much like Steph Curry now is today. He can shoot threes, he can blow past you, he can dunk, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what Kobe Bryant was looking out there when he was playing.
A monster, okay. Not a monster, but a monster.
From Space Jam?
It's a monster. You know, that's exactly what Kobe was on that court, man. Didn't nobody want no parts of him. So.
Yeah.
But
We lost a legend, man.
yeah, man, Kobe, man, if you hear this, you know, we love you. Your daughter, man, we definitely appreciate it. Thank you for all that you've done, not only on the court, man, but just for the world, man. For us to have that opportunity to see you in action, to see the wonderful accomplishments that you made. You know, 18-time NBA All-Star, man. That's insane. 18 times?
Yeah, and shout out to his family too. You know
what I'm saying?
You can't even imagine what they're going through.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Lose a husband and a daughter in the same day.
Yeah, we wish y'all nothing but happiness. You know, whenever that can come for y'all and stand there.
Yeah, man. I'm saying number 8, number 24, baby, will forever be imprinted in the NBA, man. That'll never go away. That'll never be another Kobe Bryant, man. But that's pretty much all of what we got for y'all today, man. So, you know, you wanna.
Oh yeah, man. Just you know, while y'all doing all that, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends and family, because this is a movement, man, and we hope to see y'all on the next one.
That's right, man.